What if I told you that there's a planet where it rains molten glass sideways at 5,000 miles per hour, or that space isn't actually silent, but filled with eerie sounds we can't hear? And what if I told you that the largest volcano in our solar system is 3 times the height of Mount Everest? Space is stranger than fiction, and today we're counting down 10 mind-blowing space facts that will change the way you see the universe. 10. A planet that rains molten glass. Imagine a world where it's always raining, but instead of water, it's molten glass. That's the reality. A planet 63 light-years away. But here's the crazy part. The wind speeds there, over 5,400 miles per hour. That's 7 times the speed of sound. If you were somehow standing there, you'd be shredded instantly by flying glass. 9. Space isn't silent. We've all heard the phrase, "In space, no one can hear you scream," but that's only half true. While there's no air for sound to travel through, space is actually filled with radio waves from planets, stars, and even black holes. And when we translate them into sound, it's like the universe has its own horror soundtrack. 8. The biggest volcano in the solar system. You might think Mount Everest is the biggest thing out there, but on Mars there's a volcano so massive it could cover the entire state of Arizona. It's called Olympus Mons, and it's over 13.6 miles high, 3 times taller than Mount Everest. If you stood at the base of this volcano, the peak would be beyond the horizon. That's how massive it is. 7. A gigantic super-Earth that could be habitable. Scientists have discovered a planet called Kepler 442b, and here's why it's so exciting. It's 40% larger than Earth and orbits in its star's Goldilocks zone, meaning liquid water could exist there. Could this be a future home for humanity? Scientists are watching closely. 6. A star that's 1,500 times bigger than the Sun. The Sun is massive, right? Wrong. Compared to UY Scuti, our Sun is microscopic. UY Scuti is a red hypergiant that's 1,500 times bigger than our Sun. If it replaced the Sun in our solar system, it would engulf Mercury, Venus, Earth, and even Mars. 5. There's a giant cloud of alcohol in space. Scientists have found an interstellar cloud made of alcohol floating in the Milky Way. And not just a little bit, enough to make 400 trillion pints of beer. Before you pack your bags, though, it's 26,000 light-years away, so no cosmic parties just yet. 4. The darkest planet ever found. Meet TRES 2b, the darkest planet we've ever discovered. It reflects less than 1% of light, making it darker than charcoal. If you were floating next to it, you wouldn't even see it, just pure darkness. 3. A diamond planet exists. There's a planet out there called 55 Cancri A that's so rich in carbon, scientists believe its core could be made of solid diamond. That's right, a planet worth quadrillions of dollars in diamonds, if only we could reach it. 2. A black hole. Once ate a star for 10 years. We all know black holes are terrifying, but did you know one was caught eating a star for over a decade? Scientists watched as a supermassive black hole slowly devoured a sun-like star, a process that should have lasted a few months, but somehow continued for 10 years straight. 1. The universe is getting bigger, faster than we expected. Here's the craziest fact of all. The universe isn't just expanding, it's expanding faster than scientists can explain. This could mean one of two things. Either dark energy is stronger than we thought, or the laws of physics might not be what we believe they are. Either way, the universe is getting stranger by the second. So, which space fact blew your mind the most? Let me know in the comments.